What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is. That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
That was strange. Stand down now! Who's that?
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way. They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
Could be anywhere right now. Clear. Let's move on.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
There's a body here. Must be nearby. I'm certainly not too far out. Got a body down here. Got a casualty here. What the fuck? Keep looking. He's got to be here somewhere.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence. Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated. Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
He won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck. I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Sure. Drop in your mouth.
Why would you do...
Nose hair. You know what? No, we don't care, so there. Get straight to it. That's how we do it, like there ain't nothing to it. It's set dedication and practice. Staring at the stars in the back of my car. Trying to figure out just who we are.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her, and we only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember a world before Bagley. Bagley is the most advanced, significant AI of our time.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
That is about what I was expecting. Can't be too careful in times like this.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Good. Now let's see what we have. Hello? Must be a way to get the power back on.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Enough. I have clearance from Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
The public thinks DedSec was behind the bombings. So who set them up?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in... your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Yes! Nice one! Nice one! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Yes! Nice one! Just like that!
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Okay, let's get started.
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
That's Albion's plan. Much easier to trample people's freedoms when they fear everything. They never even see it.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities.
It's about time someone stands up and does something for this city, don't you think?
Well, if you're with DedSec, I got some information you might be able to use.
Go on.
My whole division just got...
I refuse.
I'm taking this!
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
I'll look into it.
No one knows it. Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech.
Oh, you reckon actually there's more talent? Some have it, most don't though. On the down low like the rap Steve Ditko. Watching old video, what's the scenario? Live on the Cineo. Darth Maul in the Abbey Square Mall. Old school right rhymes in cuneiform. That's cool if they ain't.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Albion has taken over the courts. London's justice system is broken. They can arrest anyone and send them to jail as they please.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
What do we have, Bagley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the hell?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. We only...
Albion's marking their territory. They've put their imagery on every building, screen and street corner. They want to remind everyone that they're in charge.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I'm on it.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Let's find her. Beginning search. Drone, perform search.
All's well here. What's next?
Albion's marking their territory. They've put their imagery on every building, screen and street corner. They want to remind everyone that they're in charge.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I'm on it.
Unauthorized programs lead you vulnerable to digital attacks and compromised security.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
I need the coordinates.
All right, get to move on.
Overrigging it. You're overrigging it. Yeah, like blah. Overrigging it. Overrigging it. Whether it's bikinis or burkas, respect women cause women outbirthed us. Mother Nature deserved nurture. Without her we wouldn't walk upon the earth.
Auto drive now enabled.
Though I come from the tundra, strangled the lightning, stamped on the thunder. Quickening up on my bungle, mongrels. I'm telling you the world's not wonder. Overrigging it. Overrigging it. You're overrigging it. Yeah, like blah. Overrigging it.
Auto drive now disabled.
You're overrigging it.
I heard you need some help. What's the problem?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
We're doing what we must. If we stay complacent, soon Albion will be too established to remove. What's your intel?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes.
hostiles location. Over. All units, target on foot. Over.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid power generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Any suggestions?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid power generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Let's check it out. Look at this.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Notice he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too. Here we go.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew.
me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not a...
Welcome to DedSec. With you on board, we'll be unstoppable.
Yes, I'm ready.
You gotta help me!
All our officers are busy at the moment. We'll have someone with you as soon as possible.
No, they're in the house!
The police do a great job, but there's never enough funding to go around. That's why we're here to offer an alternative.
This is Albion Security. Put down your weapons or face lethal force.
Albion, we're ready to keep you safe.
Auto drive now enabled. You have reached your destination. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
London needs defenders, and you look like you might be one of them.
Does that mean you're with DedSec?
Let's say I know people who know people, understand?
All right. How would you like to help me deal with some Kelly Fox?
Go on.
Fair enough. So, some gangster knob...
Network traffic points to the private key bin on some kind of mobile server, probably a van in one of their hideouts.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic...
case you forgot, the private key you're after is on a server in a van.
Right. Got it.
That is not right. Lockdown.
That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
Drone, do a search.
Go and have a butcher's. Go! Nothing suspicious here. Keep looking. I've got none. I'll try over there.
The fucking rat has vanished. Let's go.
I have the key. Now find me a good drop site fast. I will meet Hackett there.
Got it. Pushing the location now. You're being followed. Try and lose them. Good. You lost them.
New clothing for the new Red One.
Jigger me, as we predicted. Pushing 40 and still doing this shit. That takes the biscuit. Missed it. When he goes in, crowds go ballistic, innit? Well, in his mind anyway. That's where he lived most days, so it's okay. Trying to make a few trips away.
Where are you? You're supposed to drain the account.
I'm nearby behind a lot of cover. I figured I'd grab the key remotely in case Clan Kelly decided to show up.
Funny you should mention that. I'm seeing multiple Clan Kelly hostiles converging on the van right now.
Roger, all right. I'll keep them occupied. You grab the crypto. Understood?
I got it!
Yeah, send backup now.
Keep going. You haven't died yet. You made it. Transfer complete. I'll open a channel to our hacker friend.
Can't lie, I'm fucking impressed. Now I can give that money back to the people. Just say how I can repay you.
There's no need for repayment.
Welcome to DedSec. With you on board, we'll be unstoppable.
Fuck yeah! Ready to help make a difference.
Excellent.
I guess he's giving some plot.
You're listening to The Bug.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once-free Britain. Hello, Resistors, this is The Bug, and on today's show, Alice and I will be looking at the big questions, such as, are we less than 2 years away from being able to turn a sausage back into a live pig? Did we actually need polar bears anyway? What do they really do? If I put Optic on my dog, can I train it to take itself for a walk and do my shopping on the way home? And is tennis real? But
Butler's up close. Could you not stand so close, please?
Rocket climb
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
To report this malfunction. That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive. Catch that. If not, you need to give up.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Oh, this is so cool. It's almost like conjuring up the city's ghosts.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTOS hub.
All persons are advised to...
Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Sending location on a 1033. Bagley, what do we need to do in order to get the AR reconstruction tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
You're just gonna get the server off the roof, real casual like that, are you?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Oi, you got a lead on this heavy lifter, Bagley?
Well, let's put our thinking caps, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Oh, yes. Thanks for that brilliance, Bags.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Responding to the situation now.
Security is everyone's business.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Control, I've lost the target. Be advised, we are on the trail. Control, target has exited the vehicle. Over.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too.
They look promising.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
Terminating the...
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too.
They look promising.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
I can tell you're a fighter. You ready to fight for the people? You're DedSec, right? Got a situation you can help with. We'll try, and that's more than most. What's going? Clan Kelly helped me pay a medical...
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden.
You look like someone who wants to get out there and...
Just be cool, man. Don't give you a reason.
Oh, God.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Fuck! The Kellys have completely taken over here. Look at the size of their operation. When did they get this big?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
I think it's time for me to leave.
can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Glad to hear it.
Transfer complete.
Search.
Walk away or I'll sort you out. Last warning.
Consider it a stimulus package. We cleared your debt with Clan Kelly, and now you're free to do whatever the fuck you want. Welcome to the new democracy.
What a relief. You know, despite what I've heard recently, you lot are real decent.
You could really make a difference, you know. Join DedSec instead of sitting home on your arse.
Yeah, I'm ready to make a difference.
Be ready, motherfucker. Alright, you got out.
I'm not the only one that saw that, right? Okay, party's over. You...
Someone is coming.
Let me get help.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
All right, I'm going.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Here, I got the server loaded into your ride. Oi! Don't drive like a dickhead. Wouldn't want you to blow it up. Good looking out. Bags has got us doing some pretty wild shit.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Oi, Bagley, we got company.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Fuck it, fine.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Be careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Suspect.
Oi, Bagley, get these wankers off me.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
I'm taking fire!
Moving in.
There's our suspect. Over.
All right, I've got it. Now, can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on then.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
Let's spread out and look. There's no sign of them. Send a description with the report.
Someone's been hurt. Call for help. Hang on. Let me help. Oh my God! No, no, no! There's a send somebody now. This one, Hey, someone's
People are detained. None of us are fleeing.
Oh my God!
No, please. Turn around and move on, or else. Degenerates. Back off. Your breath smells like old
What a headache.
Oh, shit.
Did you?
Well, this wasn't in the forecast.
Huh? Sorry, my fault. Guess this ain't half bad.
This is dope. I love this.
Shut the fucking horn up your fucking arse.
Think of the fucking Lord. Excuse
No, I didn't. No, I did that. Yeah, I left that at home. Keep missing my house.
My fault.
Drones offer the benefit of everything. Interfering with their service is a crime.
Nobody will consult me.
Okay, buddy. No, you sure? All right, I hear you.
Sorry.
I know, but why? Why?
I'm so sorry. So sorry. My mistake.
Ashamed of themselves.
Oh, God.
Albion personnel are equipped to resolve any situation. Please do not interfere with Albion investigations or interventions.
For real, I've been doing this for a long time. I can help you out. What is the place? New functionality. I can do it all. Whatever price works for you. For real.
Please, help! Back off. Keep out of this. Absolutely not. Jesus fucking Christ.
Keep fucking moving. You brute! What an odd thing to do.
Please.
Move along. Go home. Pissed. Looking good.
Yeah, all right. What's that?
Yeah, get in my bubble now.
What? Never police around when you need...
Get closer.
Seriously, no, hold on, Mark.
Can you wake up? Hello?
I'm not getting involved in this.
No, please.
Oh no! Hey, we need emergency services.
Oh god. Oh god.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
Got it. Watch for hostiles, people.
Need a hand? Let's get them. Go back to your hovels, you little worms. Get out, now!
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over. Control, we're heading back. Over.
Get this off me! Let's have a look around. All clear over here. Moving on.
Eyes open, weapons ready.
Clear. Let's keep looking. Stay sharp. Search the area.
All clear here. Come out. Moving on. Wherever you are.
Oh, that's revolting.
I'll go over there.
Swine! Shit. I lost the suspect.
Let's find this wanker.
Resuming task.
What the fuck?
You can't have gone far.
Keep your eyes open. Moving to assist. Don't see anything here. Check your doors and corners. All clear in here.
Continue searching.
What? Stay alert. Someone's on the ground. All's well here. What's next? Quadrant clear. Moving to assist. Drone, hold position.
Resuming standard operation.
What is this rubbish? Don't fall in a hole.
Consequences for those who fail to comply. Citizens, if you see something, say something. We are here to protect you.
Watch where you're going, yes?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know.
Once again, we remind all civilians to remain indoors during high-risk hours. Limit outdoor movement unless absolutely necessary.
These abuses in.
Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
I've got the perfect design to go here. Now that's what I call beautification.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
I can't believe Albion had the brass to spatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it any time.
Neutralizing hostile target. Target malfunctioning.
Last year, this MP was exposed as corrupt and resigned from office. Fast forward a few months and he's back in politics, this time as a lobbyist, advancing the interests of Bloom, Tidus, and...
So grateful for what you've done.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Nailed it.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain. Hello Resistors, this is The Bug, and on today's show Alice and I will be looking at the big questions, such as, are we less than 2 years away from being able to... turn a sausage back into a live pig? Did we actually need polar bears anyway? What do they really do? If I put optic on
Auto
my
drive
dog,
now
can I
enabled.
train it to take itself for a walk and do
Auto
my
drive
shopping
now
on the way
disabled.
home? And is tennis real? But first, it's a question that no one's really addressed of late. London is going to be safer than ever, Alice. SIRS is installing thousands of additional CCTV cameras. So nice there. Still looking for stuff all this week.
Yeah, it puts a lot of fun into my life now. I get to play this role-play game where I pretend to know my loved ones better than some spat behind the screen. Okay, goodbye.
Yeah. Begin searching. Drone, perform a search.
Huh? Now. Come on. Come on, Duncan. More cheats. Let's get this started.
You've done it. You've done it. All our Westminster targets have been accounted for. Albion's hurting and the people are coming out of their shells. I've even got a member of Parliament here contacting us.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I thought it strange too. Says she has an idea how we might rally the people in the borough. You should meet her.
To think that Albion vandalised this advertising to try and control people's thoughts when this perfectly nice corporation paid good money to do that. Justice served, kind of.
Not cool.
You're listening to The Bug.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once...
Now I'm really cheesed on.
You're listening to The Bug.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain. Hello, Resistors. This is The Bug, and on today's show, Alice and I will be looking at the big questions, such as, are we less than 2 years away from being able to turn a sausage back into a live pig? Did we actually need polar bears anyway? What do they really do? If I put Optic on my dog, can I train it to take itself for a walk and do my shopping on the way home? And is tennis rigged? But first, it's a question that no one's really addressed of late. London is going to be safer than ever, Alice. SIRS is installing thousands of additional CCTV cameras. So nice there. Still looking out for us after all these years.
Yeah, it puts a lot of fun into my life now. I get to play this role-play game where I pretend to know my loved ones better than some twat behind a screen in the SIRS headquarters.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't complain. SIRS really just stepping into the vacancy left when it became patently obvious that God had retired. We think that the similarities, omnipresent, omniscient, judgmental, stripping away your finances and freedoms, dishing out random punishments, peas in a pod. All it needs to do, sir, is ban me from eating something. What's it going to be this time? Not bacon again, please. Please, not bacon. Courgettes. Ban courgette. I can take you ban courgettes. I'm happy with that.
Makes me feel important knowing that I'm being watched with everything I do, Andy.
Well, it's just nice, reassuring. It's like having an extra aunt.
It's usually aunt that gets drunk at Christmas and vomits in the kiddie pool, right?
Watch where you're going.
How about some deep breaths, yeah?
Trying my patience.
Word is you're looking for DedSec. Wasn't sure you'd come knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope. Well, if the government hadn't caved into Albion so easily, we wouldn't be in this mess. But it doesn't matter anymore. This city needs our help. I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way. Brilliant.
Yes, get here.
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
Any ideas?
A spider bot should do the trick.
Unlawful activity will result in arrest. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Cease and desist.
That was definitely something.
Surrender yourself.
Need some elbow round.
Going to find cover.
The path up to the top of the tower is treacherous. All crawl spaces and gantries. More suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
Oh, my adrenal glands are tingling.
That should do it.
That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough. Don't worry, I get it. The clock tower represents a lot. It's London's history. We need to protect it. It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion to face it,
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Thank you. We need more badass folks like you on our team. Glad to have you.
Damn right. Man's ready.
You're listening to The Bug.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain. Hello resistors, this is The Bug, and on today's show Alice and I will be looking at the big questions such as, are we less than 2 years away from being able to turn a sausage back into a live pig? Did we actually need polar bears anyway? What do they really do? If I put Optic on my dog, can I train it to take itself for a walk and do my shopping on the way home? And is tennis real? But first... I mean, it's a question that no one's really addressed of late. London is going to be safer than ever, Alice. SIRS is installing thousands of additional CCTV cameras. So nice they're still looking out for us after all these years.
Yeah, it puts a lot of fun into my life now. I get to play this role-play game where I pretend to know my loved ones better than some twat behind a screen in the SIRS headquarters.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't complain. I mean, SIRS really just stepping into the vacancy left when it became patently obvious that God had retired. What do you think of that? The similarities, omnipresent, omniscient, judgmental, stripping away your finances and freedoms, dishing out random punishments, peas in a pod. All it needs to do, SIRS, is ban me from eating something. What's it going to be this time? Not bacon again, please. Please, not bacon. I couldn't. Courgettes. Ban courgette. I could take you banning courgettes. I'm happy with that.
Makes me feel important knowing that I'm being watched with everything I do, Andy.
Well, it's just not. It's reassuring, isn't it? It's like having an extra arm.
I say again, all
the aunt that gets thrown off Christmas and vomits in the kiddie pool, right?
This is the bug on the Buccaneer. Let's move on now to
Let's get some patrol units on standby.
I mean, riots are my favourite sport, Alice, ever since they turned me over from the cricket ground into the immigration court. It's a great sport. It's fun for all the family. It's guaranteed action. It's pleasingly violent. I mean, I know the underground that's like top level football and stuff, but it's still fun to root, isn't it? Go team, people of Britain. Oh, never mind, you've been crushed by a team who was taking it. Still, I can feel it. It's our season. It's our season.
That's the riot without right. And
Target is no longer in the vehicle. Over.
Stop me. I'm coming for you.
Brilliant.
Brilliant!
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect. Pursuing the target.
listening to the bug.
Nibbling away on the rotten carcass of a once free Britain. Hello, Resistors, this is the bug, and on today's show, Alice and I will be looking at the big questions, such as, are we continuing back into a live pig? Did we actually need polar bears anyway? What do they really do? If I put optic on my dog, take it over a walk and do my shopping on the way home, is tennis real?
We're doing a sweep of the premises.
London is going to be safe. Sirs is installing thousands of additional CCTV cameras. So nice there. Still looking out for us after all this.
Yeah, it's the spotlight in my life now. I get to play this role-play game where I pretend to know my loved ones better than some twat behind a screen in the Sirs headquarters.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't complain. So
Negative, suspect is gone. Issue an
patently
APW.
obvious that Gerd had retired. We think the similarities, omnipresent, omniscient, judgmental, stripping away your finances and freedoms, dishing out random punishments, peas in a pod. All it needs to do, sirs, is ban me from eating something. What's it going to be this time? Not bacon again, please. Please, not bacon. I couldn't. Courgettes. Ban courgette. I could take you banning courgettes. I'm happy with that.
Makes me feel important knowing that I'm being watched with everything I do, Andy.
Well, it's just not. It's reassuring, isn't it? It's like having an extra aunt.
This is the aunt that gets drunk at Christmas and vomits in the kiddie pool, right?
You get that on. This is the bug. The Buccaneer. Let's move on now to sport. Well, the closest thing we have to sport now, riots. I mean, riots are my favourite sport now, Alice, ever since they turned the Oval from a cricket ground into the immigration process, etc. And yeah, right, I mean, it's a great sport. I mean, it's fun for all the family, it's guaranteed action, it's pleasingly violent. I mean, I know the underdogs never win, but I mean, that's like top-level football if it can, but it's still fun to root them, isn't it? Go, people of Britain.
You can't spell riot without right, and by right I mean right.
If he came up front, he could have just been worrying
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Seriously, what is going on?
Listen to me. Calm down.
Yes, I know, man. What happened to me?
Oh, people are trying my patience.
Send it to his wife.
No, I haven't seen a drone like this.
Fuck. Them living statue people give me the creeps.
I suppose DedSec could always get into busking. I can think of worse side hustles.
How can we stop? You don't want to be doing it.
Right. This oppression is gonna kill us all.
Out. Control, we're tracking the suspect. I need backup, over. Dispatch, deploying drone to apprehend the suspect. Immobilize that vehicle.
Keep your eyes open. They could be anywhere.
They're in to intercept vehicle.
Shit. Put out an all-ports warning.
Target's vehicle. We're on their tail. Over.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Control, puts out an APW. Target is gone.
Want to take me for a ride?
About the Thursday, plus the Friday. It was actually pretty good. It just felt like manipulative somehow, you know?
Licensed third-party firm.
Oh yeah? Gosh! Looks like it really moved. Oh, wow! This is the best! Oh, wait, I'll come go for a ride in that.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Control, I've lost the target. See, we're going to ram the target.
I like this a lot. You don't want to do this.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Received. We'll engage if necessary. Control, we have sighted someone with a firearm.
What's taking them so bloody long?
I need available officers to go on standby. Over. Anyone have visual? Anyone? Ready to ram the vehicle. Over. Immobilizing the suspect.
In need of backup. Over.
Take the vehicle out, now! Received, we are trailing the target.
Ouch!
Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
Force them to a stop. Received. Ramming the suspect.
Control to units. Suspect is swimming away.
Engaging hostile target.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Engaging target.
Requesting backup. Over.
Playtime is over! Deploying fire! I'll have you.
Control, notify Marine units the target is on a boat.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
What? Huh? Huh? Ooh. Don't judge. Don't judge. Oh. Hi. Get them sectioned. Oh no. Huh? Not interested. Back off, please. What? You can't intimidate me. Excuse me? Huh? Oh. Hi. What? This is not the answer. Come on now. Don't judge. Don't judge.
Yo, I found a drone expert. We ain't got one of them on our team.
Oh, this new brushless motor's looking pen.
Albion is always looking for good candidates. See me for more information.
Good. Back off, this is none of your business.
Check out this Fed. Walking about like they own the place.
Received. Watching for suspect.
Thank you.
No sign of the target. Over. Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Oh shit, we got us another activist. We could always use one of them.
I have a city to save.
Bag and package searches are at the discretion of Albion agents.
What's her deal bags?
Well, she's Miss Popular for one thing. Not only does she have an active arrest warrant, but the Kellys have a bounty on her head.
Oh my...
To the bar.
Nibbling away on the rotting cop.
That's the CTOS up there. Clan Kelly has our friend ID'd as a highly dangerous vigilante. She's been single-handedly raiding properties run by Clan Kelly and hospitalizing whoever's in charge.
Sick. We need to recruit this girl.
Tracking her optic. Looks like she's off to raid another compound at these coordinates.
Fuck. Let's see this vigilante in action. Yo, man's live on the scene.
No sign of our vigilante anywhere in the area.
I'm sure someone saw something. Let's ask around. Hey, fucking hell, that was mental. Boss girl runs in now, lays...
Sounds like she bit off more than she could chew.
Let's help her out. Dead sex style, you get me? Maybe she returns the favor.
Hey, status report.
Oh, you can't be here.
Please, help.
Hell with it! Ah!
The hostage is in here. Let's get her out. Get her out.
Sophia.
Hostiles near your location. Control, we've received the call, over.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Seems like you got away.
No visual of target. Ending pursuit, over.
Airspace in London is restricted.
I literally owe you my life.
Are you right, blood?
Not my first close call, I'll tell you that.
Ah, I feel you, fam. Mad respect. But even the best of us need a squad to take on these big bosses. Where do you think you'd be?
Ever heard of personal space?
Ah, sick. Good to have you, blood. That sex's gonna be unstoppable now.
Heightened security measures are in effect throughout London city limits. Reminder, immigration is currently restricted. It is a crime. Otherwise paid to illegals.
This is our time! Shout it so they hear!
It was a bit of a big night. Jesus. Rosie and the girls, we are bound to end up in a rut.
Who the fuck is that?
There's
join the fun.
Let your voice be heard! Take back the city!
I was scared for my life yesterday. I was on my way down to the DVLA to renew my license.
No half measures! We're taking London back!
Not a good plan. Back up. Let's do this then.
Fantastic! That's all. I will show you how to hit.
Like you to go. Recently, I saw hypnotists be ashore.
What? Why waste your time with that fucking rubbish?
This one was
Hey ho! Hey ho! Albion has got to go!
everyone around them went into a hypnotic state.
This is our time! Shout it so they hit!
Oh, a hypnotist. You think they can turn one of us into a chicken? I'd pay to see that.
A professional hypnotist. Looks like someone never updated their career goals from when they were a child. In 1853.
No half measures! We're taking London back! There's no room in London for Albion!
You got this!
Hey ho! Hey ho! Albion has got to go!
Dead set just makes things harder.
Facts and figures are trivial. Humans are self.
This is what happens.
I want to know, just make my life easier? Or most importantly,
I shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
All suspects reported near your location. Approaching with caution, over.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Phew. I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
not believe this. Not in a million years you could guess what.
Fuck me!
Stop fighting back!
Won't ask you twice.
Let's done.
Fuck off!
Oh. This has gotten over, huh? I am done with you. Stand down! Let have you! Fucking twat. Cool it out, punch.
Target this! Are you mad? Oh, fuck!
All right then, let's go. I'm done with you. All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of hostile in your area, over.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
What are you playing at?
Not worth getting it.
You started this!
You lost your mind?
Play at this!
Where did they go? Shit! We are inbound. Stand by.
I'll back you up.
Control, we are pursuing the suspects. Over.
Fucking mess.
Officer down! Officer down!
Bloody rat. Lousy methods.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Are you always such an agent?
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Warning. Continuing unlawful activity would result in arrest. Cease and desist.
Officer in critical condition. Critical. Over.
Control, we're in pursuit.
In extreme measures.
Putting an end to the chase now.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Let's start this.
There's our suspect. Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
There's no room in London for Albion!
Officer down. Send help.
received. We are in pursuit.
Albion encourages
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Stand by units. Report to my location. Over.
Hostile intervention. Surrender yourself.
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Officer down. I say again, officer down.
We are in pursuit.
Force this suspect to stop.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Fine, but there's still a job to do. We'll cry about that later.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
London needs defenders, and you look like you might be one of them.
Funny. I was about to say the same thing. I'm looking for someone who can get to difficult places. Is that you?
We can get in. What is this about?
There's a file at these coordinates. Get your hands on it. We'll talk more then.
I don't like her.
I, for one, am intrigued by her mysterious aura, and I know literally everything, so that's saying something. I'll pass along the coordinates if you'd like to take on her request.
Did you hear what I said? Hey?
Stop! All units, possible hostiles near your location. Control, we are ready to engage.
Get down!
I've had enough of your little games. Now you have it, so handle. I am not afraid to defend
Any sign of the
myself.
target?
Have you gone
Anyone?
mad?
The coordinates point to a server in the vicinity. The file our friend was talking about must be stored on it.
Right. Got it.
Control, we are pursuing the target. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Wait, what was that?
suspect?
There it is. You can hack in from there.
I have them. Where did they go?
Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
What do we have, Bagley?
Another GPS location. Looks like our Challenger is sending you on a scavenger hunt.
Interesting. I need the coordinates.
Code 3. Closest units proceed to alarm location.
Yeah, that's right. Love it. Oh, now we're talking.
Today's been unusually good.